Hey there, let's simplify ourselves. From routine life to special events. Let's stay sorted. It is just a two-step process. Every situation in life comes with decision making out of available A, B, C, and up to n number of options that we have to choose. So let me tell you, to start with simplifying process, we have to very first eliminate all the junk options that we have. After doing so, we will be left with just two and only two choices with us. We have only two choices in each and every situation of our life. Believe me, Jerry, hero of the story which I am going to share with you now, has made a big difference in my life. I bet Jerry is a kind of guy whom you will fall in love with. He was always in a good mood and always had something positive to say. When someone would ask him how he was doing, he would reply, "If I were any better, I would be twins." He was a unique manager because he had several waiters who had followed him around from restaurant to restaurant. The reason the waiter followed Jerry was very simple. He was a natural motivator. If an employee was having a bad day, Jerry was always there, telling the employer how to look on the positive side of the situation. Seeing this style of Jerry really made me curious. So one day, I went up to Jerry and asked him, "I don't get it. No one can be positive person all the time. And how do you do it?" Jerry smiled and replied, "Each morning I wake up and say to myself, you have two choices. You can choose to be in a good mood or you can choose to be in a bad mood. I always choose to be in a good mood. Each time something happens, I can choose to be a victim or I can choose to learn from it. I always choose to learn from it. Each time someone comes to me complaining, I can choose to accept their complaining or I can point out the positive side of it. I always choose the positive side of life." "But it is not always that easy," I protested. "Yes, it is," Jerry said. "Life is all about choices. When you cut away all the junk, every situation is a choice. You choose how you react to situations. You choose how people will affect your mood. You choose to be in a good mood or in a bad mood. It is your choice how you live your life." Several years later, I heard that Jerry did something that you are not supposed to do in the restaurant business. He left the back door of his restaurant open. And then he was robbed by armed men. When Jerry was trying to open the safe box, his hand was shaking out of nervousness. He slipped off the combination. The armed men got panicked and shoot him. Luckily, Jerry was found quickly and rushed to the hospital. After 18 hours of surgery and weeks of intensive care, Jerry was released from the hospital with fragments of bullets still in his body. I saw Jerry about 6 months after that accident. When I asked him how he was, he replied, "If I were any better, I will be twins." "Want to see my scars?" I declined. But I did ask him what went through his mind when the robbers attacked him. He said the first thing that went through my mind was that I should have locked the back door. Then, after they shoot me, as I lay on the floor, I remembered that I had two choices. I could choose to live or I could choose to die. And I choose to live. "Weren't you scared?" I asked. Jerry continued, "The paramedics were great. They kept telling me that I was going to be fine. But when they wheeled me to the emergency room, after seeing the expressions on the faces of doctors and nurses, I really got scared. In their eyes, I read, 'He is a dead man.' I knew I needed to take action immediately." "What did you do then?" I asked. "Well, there was a big nurse shouting questions at me. She asked me if I was allergic to anything. I said, 'Yes, I am.' The doctors and nurses stopped working as they were waiting for my reply. I took a deep breath and I said, 'Bullets. I am allergic to bullets.' Over their laughter, I told them, 'I choose to live. Please operate on me as if I am alive.' not dead. Jerry lived thanks to the skills of his doctors, but also because of his amazing attitude. I learned from him that every day we have the choice to live fully. Attitude, after all, is everything. So, the two-step process of simplifying life are: step 1 is to eliminate all the junk options from all the available options in any situation. Then we will be left with just two choices. Out of these two, choose the positive and the productive option. To practice this, simply relate this concept with any situation of your life and start decision making. Simply simplify your lives. Stay sorted, stay blessed. Thank you.